Hello, love. Hi, guys. Welcome to Lee Reacts. I hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. We are back with another Patreon pick from our new patron, John. He's been around the channel for a while, but he finally hopped on the Patreon bandwagon. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the support. And we're back with another Beatles track. This is a different album than I don't think we've done this album or anything from it. It is called Tomorrow Never Knows. It's kind of a short track, and I don't know if this one's going to be blocked or not, so this might be Patreon only, it might be on YouTube, who knows, I'll try my best, who knows with these damn Beatles videos, but so far we've listened to Abbey Road Side 1, Helter Skelter, and A Day in the Life. That's, I think, the Beatles stuff I've heard so far, and I've literally fallen in love so far, man. They're just so good. I did not expect it in the slightest, like I never gave them a shot or a fair chance, and now I'm regretting it, but at least I get a crash course in them now. So if you guys aren't subscribed, please help a brother out. Click the icon somewhere. Might be below the zombie right there. Really helps the channel out. We just passed 10K the other day, and we are on our way to 20. And thank you so much for being here, guys. It means a lot. Alrighty, here we go. Tomorrow Never Knows by the Beatles. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let's do it.
It is not dying. It is not dying. Lay down all thoughts, surrender to the void. It is shining. It is shining. That you may see the meaning of within.
This is so different than anything else from them. Wow. I love that rhythm Ringo's doing. Ta-da-da. Ta-da-da. This is awesome. Dude, the textures in this, like synths. Sounds like seagulls. What the hell? What the fuck? What did I just listen to, bro? You could release that like tomorrow and it would sound like some kind of trippy indie music that sounds like modern, bro. Hold on, I have to look up what album that is off of because I do not know. I'm ill prepared. Tomorrow Never Knows by the Beatles. Alright, so it was the final track on their album Revolver that was released in 1966. Holy shit. That was like so psychedelic influenced. just with those crazy like textures and like the synthesizers and stuff. I'm about to see who did that. Like, it says John Lennon does the Hammond organ, Mellotron, tape loops. So that was him doing all that. Ringo on drums, obviously. George did the sitar, the tambura. What? Look at all these different like instruments and stuff they had. Like these guys were like straight up like masterpieces of like an artist, man. Like they do all these different instruments. They're all so musically inclined. It's like when they met, it was like destiny. And like this is someone who's only heard maybe 10 of their songs now, if that. Just the cohesiveness they had as a musical outfit, at least. I don't know how their personal relationships were. I don't know their history, and I'm not going to pretend like I do. So I'm learning as I go. But musically, they're just so intertwined with each other and just so they can play so well off each other that like it feels like I said, it's destiny. And when they perform stuff like Helter Skelter or they perform stuff like, A Day in the Life, this is almost closer to A Day in the Life than anything else than I've listened to probably. But that psychedelic stuff is just crazy, dude. Like it almost feels like you're like having an out of body experience almost while you're listening to the music. And I know John Lennon's vocals are just so I don't know, man. They feel like you're just kind of wavering. Your spirit is just sort of listening to at the same time as well as your body. And there's just so much energy coming from him, and it's almost like it's sacred geometry but in music form. And it kind of just like, your soul knows what it's listening to, and it's like it's like it's meant to be almost. That's how I felt listening to a 3-minute Beatles track, bro. I sound crazy probably, but that's how I felt from that. I really did. I felt really connected to that, and like the weird sounds and the offbeat electronics and stuff. Like, and this is from 1966. They're not even electronics. It's just like, yeah, tape loops and a mellotron, a Hammond organ. Of course, Paul on the bass, he does tape loops too, a tambura, sitar. This must have been the era I've seen in pop culture. Is this the era when they were all tripped out on like LSD and doing all kinds of weird stuff? Because I've heard stuff like that and seen that and like, stuff on TV and movies. So I don't know if that's this era or not, but if it is, that'd be funny. I really, really enjoyed that though. Lennon's vocals in that like were haunting, and like, honestly, all the songs that I've really enjoyed so far, like "I Want You," especially, like Lennon's vocals, man, they're just such a powerhouse at points. Like they're very subtle, but they're also powerful at the same time, and it feels like he's speaking directly to your soul each time. It really is, and I've picked up on a few things just through a couple listens to their songs, and they're one of a kind, man. I feel so bad that I didn't give them their time of day beforehand, but now that I am listening to them and like I have such mostly wonderful fans that interact with me and show me the way and teach me things, like I'm always learning, I'm always listening. I promise I am. I try to read every comment, even if I can't respond. I'm just here to learn, man. I want to be cultured. I want to know my musical history. I don't want to just be some idiot who listens to shit for because people tell them to. I don't make playlists. You know what I'm saying? Like I make my, I don't listen to playlists. If I do, I just click artists and listen to specific songs. Like I never let AI curate what I listen to or anything like what these people do nowadays. Like it's crazy, man. I know there's like usefulness for technology and music, but I honestly think the internet and technology killed music. Just, I don't know. The times progressed faster than music could because, it's an art form, and art is, moves at a much faster and slower pace than technology and the world around us. Art moves at its own pace, basically, and I feel like the internet just completely destroyed it all. Napster and LimeWire, and because once the record labels weren't making enough money to pay musicians a living wage, even though half of them already weren't, like it went out the window really quick. Now you got Spotify that runs everything, and just like Netflix runs the movie industry almost now, because the movie industry is dying because of technology. The music industry is dying because of technology. It's scary how art has been completely infiltrated and just obfuscated by technology, man. It's a beautiful thing and it's a wondrous thing at points, but I think honestly technology does a lot more harm than it does good. And I feel like we're not all supposed to be connected like this. I don't think it's very healthy. And This is coming from the guy who's a YouTuber and depends on people watching his videos to survive sometimes. So this is kind of it's kind of rich coming from me. But at the same time, I think this is I don't know. Hopefully this doesn't kill us. But you never know. We had a good run. Thanks for wow, that got deep real quick. Jesus Christ. I almost didn't know how to exit the video there. Thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate it. What track by the Beatles should we do next? I'm going to finish up Abbey Road this week, side 2, and that'll be on the Patreon as well. I don't know if this will get on YouTube or not. Hopefully it does. If not, it is what it is. If you guys didn't know, we have a Patreon right here. Go check it out. We just hit 130 members, I think, today or yesterday, whenever this is posted, which is amazing. Thank you so much, guys. Y'all are seriously the best, and I don't know what I'd do without y'all. If you join the $10 tier up, you get 1 free request a month. There's also 2 other tiers that are higher than that, and there's even a super secret tier at the top for album reactions, but we don't talk about that one. That's just if you got big money. And if you don't like Patreon, there is a PayPal link in the description. That is the best and most direct way to support the channel, and if you want to get a video done within 3 days usually, that's the best way to do it, because Patreon could take up to a month. But I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. The Beatles rock. I'm so glad that I found them, and I can't wait to continue the journey. See ya.